And now I will do no more. Flashbangs with pistols to barrel out the doorway. They got their AUG back, but will they get a chance to use it? P250 up close as the T's swing. And Tabson, alongside Xantares, will drop a couple guns. Now Na'Vi come running over through the CT spawn, and one along Cat. That's Simple.
Peek him. Peek him.
Simple at the top of the food chain.
Simple gave over his AUG.
It's close still.
What a guy.
Goes out, drops the bomb yet again, and it's a little HP for Xantares.
Second
I
round
remember
का
his
यार,
shot
लेके
spot
बाद.
towards Pit, but Keto should be done for. Nade him. Ooh, Keto's got a chance. They're facing. They are facing him, and you do not want to make that mistake.
Ooh.
Simple. Shuts it down. But he had them scared for a
Nice
moment.
kills. Nice round
Close.
from Keto. All these Deagle kills so far. Let's see if there's any more power behind this. Na'Vi literally, this is just, it's like the antithesis of Gambit. And my teeth almost fell out when I said that.
Yeah,
My dent
bro.
was
बहुत
almost fell
पंप
out of
खेल
my
रही है
face.
भाई big.
I knew you were old, but shoot.
Need to wash them. Because of how much faster they're playing.
This is pretty quick.
Yes.
Keto's right back at it. Oh, but he's blind. Oh my god, there's dirt in the way. There's flashes in the face, and there's little HP for the two CTs to work with. They've got Keto caught by Blue.
Is he gonna peek him?
No.
Oh, he's gonna try to get out of there.
He's stuck.
Stuck on the door.
Finally gets away. The frag comes a little too late.
Well, he did his job, so now I have to clear out Blue.
But Boomich took tunnels.
Look at them, they're both just staring at it. They're like, he's still here.
Oh, I love this. Great play.
Oh
from
my god,
Boomich.
if he just waits.
Okay, that was a little scary, and he doesn't know where the next ones come from, but they are definitely there. He sees a sliver. Ah! Tizian up close. DJ, don't turn off the X-ray, man. It scares me.
Yeah.
क्या
great
अजीब
damage,
round है.
though.
I get nervous.
Oh, this is a perfect play from Bit. But they're not becoming.
Ooh.
Snuck into Hummer.
What'd you call me?
In the Hummer. Wait, what?
Bit's position.
Perfecto and Electronic are still waiting for Keto to come out of Blue. What is Perfecto looking at right now? Look at the minimap. I can't figure out what he's looking at.
Perfecto is currently
Is he
looking.
holding the door? Okay.
Yeah. Just eyes over little blue barrel.
Dude, it's so rambunctious this round. They get killed in playground,
Save कर रहे हैं रे.
minding their own business.
Oh, Bit. Whoa. Okay.
Wow, they're gonna try to save, and like Na'Vi might come try to hunt them. Are they gonna push long? It's 10 seconds left.
No, it's just it's a gentleman's agreement.
It's
नहीं
so
pressure
different
नहीं
from
है.
the last map. It's refreshing though. It's nice.
3 guns to work with.
Seven.
Yeah, they'll chill. They watched the match. They watched the last map. Said 3 on 4. Oh, we save. Gambit said we're supposed to save here.
Do as Gambit does.
Do as Gambit do. Replicate results.
God, they were everywhere.
This is enough damage, yeah.
Good push by Boomich.
This
I
is
like
a
that.
situation where Boomich is just screwed, but like you could still peek it wrong, and then he gets an extra kill, and you're like, ugh. But he does enough damage to slow him down. That's it.
And round-winning play, because
Yes.
from that point on, they never really even tested the waters.
Again, these two haven't played each other in 2021, which is awesome. So they're going to be learning a lot about each other live.
And we're already halfway through this year. Time flies when you're having fun.
अरे आधा साल हो गया
CS is always
2021 को.
fun. Electronic over the catwalk peak with a headshot. Simultaneous kill coming in from Simple.
Entire straight किया.
That one going down at the top of middle, so we kind of gave Electronic that two-piece support.
I
क्या
feel
करें
like
भैया
the
टी
game
साइड
plan
में
is
तो
don't let
जीतना
them get
चाहिए
into
इनको
set
पता नहीं.
spots. Throw a lot of utility at them. Honestly, it might be the game plan to just say we're better than them. Let's just take the fight to them as soon as possible. I'm sure it goes a little bit deeper than that, but if it does, I think maybe it's the idea of, let's say, here are their comfort spots and all their on all over Dust 2. Let's just interrupt them constantly. Like even when they were in pit with long control, rotating over to B, every single turn, Na'Vi are pushing a lot. That doesn't mean there's tons of openings for Big technically, but it's also really hard to read. I haven't seen Na'Vi play this aggressive in some time. Like I can't remember the last time they just tried this opening strategy for their game
Oh,
plan.
that's money.
Oh,
क्या
Another
timing है ये?
great tactic. They get some damage off.
Oh,
Perfecto
door
can push
smoke का
forward
timing है
in
भाई.
this. He's got a teammate actually watch the cross as well. He doesn't even have to worry about that.
Locked in. They got the flasher finished,
Yeah.
but with the damage Perfecto initially did to Xantares while he was blind, he had to go back into that gunfight with like 20 HP,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the end of that.
Yes.
Perfecto, nice 2 kills on the round. Tizian could just grab the op and hope to save.
Uh-huh.
Get that bad boy out of there.
Yeah, and then somehow, like by some stroke of magic, Navi have also been winning these super aggressive rounds. Lots of players alive. They're instantly on fire. We are so quickly into this game.
5-0 start.
Wow. What was the reason that Perfecto had a drill? There's like some nickname for him.
Because Perfecto, they call him the Perforator.
The perforator, right? He's drilling holes and
Yes.
everything.
So that's why his logo is a
Oh,
drill.
nice shot.
Nice
Oh.
kill. That flash.
The timing. They're feeling the game. And listen, we saw them play versus FaZe. It's impossible to know. Are they playing badly? FaZe playing well? And it was probably a little bit of both. But today it's already them on more confidence. I feel
पता है
as the
ये अच्छी
tournament
बात
goes
होती है
on, any
coordinated
tournament,
team की
you should
भाई.
always feel more and more confident about Navi. They just keep getting
सिंपल ने
better
कॉल
day to
दिया
day.
कि उनका क्रॉसिंग स्मोक
And
आया
it
शॉट
looks
के
like
लिए
today's no exception.
एलटी से.
Everybody's got their
तो
summer
उन्होंने टाइम
cuts.
मार्क कर रखा है D2 पे.
Seriously doesn't
कितना
look
टाइम
too
लगता है? ये
different.
मैप किसका पिक है? बिग का.
Uh-huh. I like Boomich the best.
He went blonde.
Yes.
Call him Slim Shady.
Yes.
Oh my
Flashbangs
god.
primed for the long push.
नवी का पिक इन्फर्नो है वे. बहुत weird.
They don't net them anything,
Let's
so
see
they
guys.
fall
Let's
away
see.
slightly. As opposed to Simple going through the mid doors towards top mid, he hangs on to the cat angle, and that is a bomb drop confirmed.
And Searson was about to get into his favorite position and clear out Simple, but he was a little bit too slow. Simple's out. Anders says 23% chance of winning this round for Big. But he also picked
They
Big
need
to
some
win
one
this.
takes guys.
He fell for the trap. I told you. You
Good.
should always pick
You
big
never
in the
know.
first game of the
Both of
Blast
these
event.
teams, okay,
Yeah, it's
you can't pick them.
Timing देखा smoke का.
for schmictions. Simple. He's the most consistent thing.
Oh my god.
But is he?
Oh,
Searson's gonna find the kill over the shoulder. Simple yet to find his answer. Remember, there's just 3 pistols.
हाँ,
but
good kill, Xantares,
pistols
बहुत बढ़िया
can
kill.
Punish. Xantares reminding Boomich of exactly that. It is a man advantage here. Simple, he's gonna nail his
Good
shot.
kill,
Big
Xantares.
comes in with 1 as well, but it's Xantares right now making the difference.
I think just
2
play with the
2
deagles.
ensues.
Leave the guns.
Perfecto's low HP. Xantares has
shit.
his head popped, and now it's Keto's turn to clutch. A nice deagle kill to really give him the edge because Perfecto's nearly dead already. Bomb halfway gone, and
Oh
he
my.
just
He's
can't
still-
push it over the line.
oh, he's gotta be careful, okay, with this movement,
Why?
because I thought he was gonna mess that up and then run out of time.
Okay. I thought
Oh
you were
my
thinking
god,
about
man.
It's
Perfecto.
always more exciting with us because we have game sounds so much lower,
Yeah.
so I always get excited even if there's lots of time left to defuse.
I'd just like to take the chance. Just always call it that they have it.
Oh, is that what you do?
No,
You can go the other way.
Yeah, it's a gamble, man.
Yes.
It's a real gamble.
Ooh, that's tough because Keto had a great round, a nice 1D.
And a
but
huge advantage. over
Perfecto's already got 2 1v1s.
Keto यार
in this
deagle से
exact
काफी
same
अच्छा
position.
खेलता है भाई.
the perforator.
Perforator. What on
Whoa,
earth?
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Navi is
both
not
each
gonna
of
give
those
long.
flashes coming out
Navi is
long.
not gonna give long,
Simple
guys.
get some damage in.
So fast,
Dude,
Mohan.
I
Just
love the way
take
the
shot.
crosshair shakes. It's just so stylistically, aesthetically pleasing.
Ooh, he gets the fade away. And he's not going to fade too far.
Oh my God.
Simple sticks around and stuffs Xantares back cat.
Like a turkey?
Yeah. Like a turducken.
Oh.
This is fucked up, guys. This is
For
fucked
those
up.
who are not from North America, maybe you could explain what a turducken is.
Turducken is when you stuff a duck in a chicken in a turkey. And as ridiculous as that sounds, I remind you,
Delicious or?
America.
Yeah.
Headshot from Keto, but that's all they're going to get. A single kill from Big. And 7 straight for nothing.
गलत राउंड दिया भाई. 7 straight जिसमें
Okay,
बहुत
and
पैसा
Simple
इनके
is
पास.
here, watching them cross. Such easy lines for him. Perfect nade bounces. Doesn't even have to fight Searson. Fair. This is crazy. Duck right in
Simple
that
bye.
one.
Big Clan with their second pause called.
Mm. I asked
यार
Thompson
बिग को
at
जीतना चाहिए
Flashpoint
बहुत
if
मैं
he ever
बहुत
considered
जान
being
लगा
more
रहा
of an
भाई
asshole because
ये
he's
टिजियन
such a nice guy.
Super nice guy.
And he said, "Yeah, I actually did consider being more
और
of
ये
an
काफी टाइम से
asshole."
कुछ
I've
जीता ही नहीं है
tried,
मतलब
Yes, but he can't. It's just not in his blood. But like he is a star player who is so kind and nice in like an IGL too. But he's just living his best life right now. I mean, not right now. Obviously, it's not great for the whole team.
they're going for a half buy here
But in
I
general,
think they should
as just
bought
he's been
Deagles at least
IGLing hasn't really made his performance worse. He's still as useful and really
Hito is their hero
impactful and doing
AK
crazy stuff. So maybe he doesn't need to change much. And obviously, they're coming off a series win. But my
पता था
goodness,
least they
this
should do
could be
is
a
ना
quick one.
एक बंदे को लॉन्ग लर्क भेजो
This
जो
version
डबल
of
फ्लैश कर रहा
Navi
था उनके
is-
दो बंदे लॉन्ग रहेंगे इनिशियली
I can't.
और
I'm
शॉर्ट
looking
पिन
away.
का या तो
What was
ऑपर
the
रहता है या
Navi that
समथिंग लाइक
smashes
दैट
Gambit in the finals?
It's not even something case.
उसको या तो
If
कुछ
they-
करो क्रंच व्रंच या मिड
Yes.
से कुछ करो
This
भाई
Navi
क्योंकि दे आर नॉट गिविंग यू लॉन्ग दे आर एटलीस्ट कमिंग 3 लॉन्ग every time
Do it, but
They're going to commit with the little utility they have. Perfecto buys his time perfectly. That's the most important gun drop. And, ooh,
Zantares यार nice try
A beautiful double deagle. But the Molotov creeps to his feet, and Searson's P250 doesn't pack enough of a punch to stop the 1v3. Navi, 8. Let me say that one more time.
yes,
8 rounds in a row.
to 0. They all look so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever they did recently, they should replicate it. Blade was on HLTV confirmed talking about how whether it's boot camp or not, he thinks what's important is that they do the same thing all the time. So
Okay.
like, just for some level of consistency. It'd be good to always be in boot camp, but I'm not sure if that advice applies.
They
to
could
all
play,
teams.
कुछ
Like,
different
OG
किया
clearly
इन्होंने
played better
try.
in boot camp when they're not, and then
Complexity.
but and then they can switch it on and off depending on if they're on boot camp or not. Plexi look really good right now. EG struggling a bit. Some teams are better on the boot camp. Some teams are better at home. Whatever.
I don't think
उमेश का रीड भी अच्छा है
Yeah.
उसको पता है कि भाई
Yeah,
वो
he's
इस बार क्या
almost
कहते हैं
never
लॉन्ग
there.
लेंगे ही नहीं चूतिया काटेंगे तो छोड़ दिया लॉन्ग
Almost never there.
He's almost better when he's not.
Yeah.
He was one of these guys that really did come up in the online era. Hit a crazy career high. Had the world shook. But Boomish
एंटी फ्लैश
has
रहना
zero
एंटी फ्लैश
shocked once he peels him off of catwalk. I thought they'd go for the flashbang, but instead it's a smoke, and Boomish is going to stick around it. Ooh, Searson scoped on that little gap. Go ahead, he says. But Boomish knows better, and right now Navi's still holding them back with another piece of utility at the 40-second mark. So if Big Clan respect this one and wait it all out,
They should be.
they're playing against
Tizian
Father
has a
Time.
Oh, Tapson has a Molotov as well. They can clear out this position if they want to. Looks like they're going to come through it. Navi know what's coming.
That they do.
But, yeah, now the phase of the smoke comes through.
Good
Boomish
trade,
at
good
least
trade.
spots two more. Flank is coming
Someone
in.
was short.
Simple. He's got a lot of work to do. but
Someone
he
was
has
short,
friends to help.
dude. Someone
That's
was
the round.
short.
And suddenly this man is in CT. Taps and crosses. 1v3. Bomb in the cover of the CTs on Cat. And he's just trying to get some kills, but he's getting dinked in the process.
Yep. He gets one with him. but
Damn.
It is a close.
Yeah,
nice
it
time.
it is so
They
obvious,
did
like,
that, they waited. You saw the consistency.
they
the utilities, like
know
3
you guys are
smokes,
coming
a
short
Molotov
you know
after.
like they
Yeah.
know that
You can see Simple in
and
that like one
you're
awkward moment,
also
knowing
like
that
कि
he
हाँ
was the
हम
only
आ रहे हैं
person
but
to
at
try
least
and
you're your
stop the
flank
long.
like
Now
they will
here,
push
but he
tunnels or
wanted
some
that
shit
cat play.
It's not just aggression. They're so in tune with everything Big want to try, even without information. It's a very, very good idea of what Big are trying to do, when they're going to try to outweight smokes and then execute afterwards. I mean, they're just,
going for all long huh
Wow.
wow.
finally they got
Right
long
now, Navi don't even bleed. Big Clan with a single AK on Zantares. All five
Boomish के
players
read
out
अच्छे
long
हैं भाई
range. At least they've got that going for them. And they've got enough utility to smoke off the cross, potentially molly in sight. They throw it onto Car instead to just make sure nobody catches them off guard. Simple here. Ooh, could have
Yeah, he should have hit that, bro.
team. The smokes go down, and that makes things a little bit more frantic.
They're in jeopardy of getting a lot of nade damage here in this position. They all got spotted. So even though they didn't get opt, this is so much information. But Zantares through the smoke, he takes Simple out. That's huge. And some more nades potentially on the cross. I don't know. Zantares,
great.
he's just finding these entries before the retake even
ये
occurs.
कौन सा smoke
Searson
है
wants the gun. He pushes forward, and that's going to be the first kill back in the hands of Na'Vi. Now we do have this.
Just hold your positions, guys.
One eye on Tizian, going back around middle towards Catwalk. If Na'Vi push up fast enough, they should still be fine. And so far, so good.
You should know they have a op. They can't retake, guys. Hide, Keto.
And now it's on to Xantares, the guy who kicked it all off. He's dropped, and Tizian hits the timing.
Not planning for him, is it?
But does he hit all the shots? It's not. Oh, the Tech 9's good for 2, but not the third. Perfecto.
Ah, fuck.
Na'Vi, 10 rounds straight.
Manchester is red. Hi, Manchester. Thank you for joining. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. और आपका क्या कहते हैं असली नाम क्या है असली नाम भी बता दो
And if he was quick enough, of course, he could have grabbed it and fallen back, and it would have been all good.
bit off कर रहा है इनका बढ़िया कीटो को पीक लेना ही नहीं था भाई कीटो को नहीं लेना था पीक जब ज़ेंटारेस उसका क्रॉस होल्ड कर रहा है अकेले के I don't know they're making small mistakes.
Currently 4 1vx rounds all the way of Na'Vi.
Just repeat twice. Obviously, Searson shot second, so he was allowed to go for it. But my God, they both just missed. Oh,
my God,
oh,
solo B.
So weird.
Simple ate a flash.
Yes, and he fell off the box. They don't go for the peek again. Well, they calm the round down. Finally, they stop some of the aggression, especially on Cat, which is the most dangerous probably place to aggress on CT side, where T's can nade you safely. They can throw their Molotovs on the Cat. They can nade you HEs. Now, looks like they're going to try to come into B. Perfecto, he's been very, very consistent. They'll find one opening kill.
I think it's a round done.
We have it, a big round. Simple, with a flash from a teammate. Comes in, does a ton of
Ayush.
damage, but doesn't get
अबे आयुष भाई आप ही हो क्या इतना अलग-अलग नाम लेके आते रहते हो जो हैं
surely they have to they've got to
भाई पता है सिटी साइड की इकोनॉमी आपको बता रही है बेंचो कि कितने क्लोज राउंड गए हैं कई माँ का भोसड़ा इतना क्लोज राउंड गए हैं और 10-0 से जीतने फिर भी इतने क्लोज हुए देख लो सिली मिस्टेक्स आ रहे हैं यार बहुत माइन्यूट मिस्टेक्स एक्चुअली सिली भी नहीं क्या बात है आयुष भाई इतना अकाउंट बना रखे आपने
You were already there. I just taped your foot to the ground.
Okay. All right. If ever I get run over by a bus, I want everybody to.
If you find any tape,
figure out where Mohan was at that same time.
Yeah. I was probably playing CS.
Let's see, guys. This board पे कोई आया हुआ है?
I played CS last night after the broadcast.
कोई बात नहीं.
That's why I hit by a bus.
Got my global back.
थोड़ा मैच देखते हैं अपन.
Congrats. Everyone knows it's easier in Europe.
ये ज़ेंटारेस का जो माउस पैड है ना, सेम मेरे पास है.
Stop reading your tweets out loud.
कैसे दिखाऊं तुमको? छोड़ो यार.
ये
कैसे हंसा अभी?
10 likes.
यार मेरे से हंसा ही नहीं जा रहा.
Big clan on the board. You love to see it. All right. I still want a game, man. I didn't show up for work to cast a 16-1.
Oh man.
It's the wrong mouse button.
Man, chod
It's
क्या?
still unlikely.
This
to
is
hit it, but
CS:GO.
Would have liked to see him try.
And he got CS code.
That was a pretty skinny.
Copy करता है ज़ेंटारेस.
He didn't expose much.
He's jumping.
Oh,
अबे पागल है क्या भाई आयुष भाई? मेरे को कहाँ कॉपी करे ज़ेंटारेस यार हम कॉपी करते हैं हम तो कहाँ छोटे से हैं.
You know, if you kill Perfecto on the
Perfecto मर गया ना.
True. Yep. That's how they got that first round. That's the B play. And it's coming back at him. Simple through the door with the kill. Vikido and Perfecto. Bit of a safer position.
टिजियन को मारना पड़ेगा नहीं तो लग गए इनके लग गए. हमेशा यही होता है.
Takes an initiative to kill a second. And Searson's sniper misses the shot. So right back to a 10-round lead.
जब ऐसा हो रहा होता है ना भाई अब छोड़ दो वो एंगल एक सेकंड के लिए. आप टिजियन को मारो ऊपर मत होल्ड करो वो एंगल. टिजियन की मैंने इतनी बार गलती देखी ना गाइस इतनी बार.
Oh, yeah, he probably would have hit it. He's holding that super sharp. It's only because Na'Vi decided to save. But yeah, it's been a real problem that Perfecto can come over to the other side of clutch, so makes sense. Kill him on entry.
Perfecto 16-4.
He's farming, man. He's doing so well. It's not just the clutch kills. I don't want to overemphasize.
Did you know Searson had curls? Are you seeing this?
I think he's done something new with his hair, right?
Oh my god.
It looks good though.
All right, the dude. High fives.
ये देखो कॉन्फिडेंस दे रहा.
Very active.
कि निकलता है गाइस निकलता है.
That's good. Get the morale up. Come on, boys.
कौन दे रहा था?
Fight at the end of the first half. You need something. You can't give up. I feel like there's got to be something in the rule book about that.
It's Dust 2, so it's not like you can run out of strats.
No, just keep playing off spawn.
Yeah.
And this time they run down
I mean,
the
yeah.
mid lane.
It's legit.
They are not contesting long. वो देखो simple सीधा rotate कर गया.
Long control for Navi.
At least flash फेंको. At least double flash कर दो long. तो थोड़ी देर तो रहेंगे यार वो.
No damage to the spam. Ooh,
Good
it's
kill.
over towards
And
B.
why the
Vic
fuck is it
gets
push? He's
adventurous.
pushing. I don't know. But good kill, Antares.
Last time
Really
with
good kill.
Terrace, I mean, he's got some opening kills. Last time we got 2 AK entries, and then Navi 3v5'd them. 3v5'd them. So once we see that situation again, I don't have a lot of confidence here for Big. They're going to be still very, very scared. And of course, it's also because of the proactivity of Navi. They've been pushing a lot of things. Now they don't do it, but they're still living in the minds of Big rent free. Perfecto keeping an eye on tunnel, an active eye. Boomich doesn't get hit by the Molotov. And Searson, is he going to wag this scope out a middle or chill? There's no rotation that close for oh man, they're so prepared for mid to be. They have nothing. Look at this. It's as if they still have 5 players. They're not watching long whatsoever.
Electronic could die.
Oh my god! What? Holy
Right side peek. Nice right side peek.
That was nasty.
3 guys up the Xbox.
Oh, this is simple का play guys. This is simple का play.
Oh, he gets his gun spotted and Boomich finds the better of it. Simple.
Good
Eats a
flash. Don't have molly.
Oh,
Nice
but he
kill.
didn't see Tabson cross already. On the back of Cat, that's where Boomich tries to keep himself in the fight, but it's going to be Tizian and only Tizian. And as he jumps up to try and get the angle.
खत्म है भाई ये मैच खत्म है खत्म है.
We need a couple of perspectives here.
थोड़ा तो फाइट पुट ऑन करती भी है यार बेंच दैट. ये क्या है देखो गाइस आजकल ये क्या है ये पता है ये है ना जो ट्राउजर जो लड़कियां पहनती हैं इसमें जानबूझ के ये जो पार्ट होता है ना इतना टाइट बनाते हैं ताकि इनका इसका शेप दिखे.
Yeah, it's fake.
समझे?
It was a pre-fire. That was gross.
भाई पापा
In the best
फिट
way
एंड
possible.
फाइन.
Don't forget, kids. That
आपने
replay
वैक्सीन यार
is
पापा
slowed
तो
down.
सही हैं पापा बढ़िया हैं
That
अब
was
ठीक है
not full
पापा
speed,
अच्छे
yeah.
हैं. मैंने वैक्सीन नहीं लिया है
Now
नंबर
you
ही नहीं
know.
आ रहा है यार नहीं लिया.
Cracking shot from Electronic.
Absolutely crocking.
Ooh, Boomich gets back. Slides through the door as Searson walks out long and,
Good play.
well, collects an opening kill.
Now you all
Could
should
also
go
be the
B.
5th weapon. The big
फेक करते रहो ना भाई D2 है यार इतना तो हम ही करते हैं लेवल 7
2CT
वाले 5 6
on
वाले.
A site. And Tabson lingers in mid. See if this slows down the potential retake. Navi, do they want to go for mid to Cat? Do they want to come up CT spawn? They seem confident to sit back, relax, and allow Big's challenge. Because Big's
कोई बात नहीं
have
डबल
been
नेट सिर्फ एक
challenged.
ने खाया वो भी
Smells
थोड़ा सा
really
डैमेज है.
bad. Very
टेलीग्राम
guilty in
पर
favor
कोविड
of
अलर्ट बोल
Navi
दी.
if they want to play around them. They're going to come through.
There it is.
Cover the flash. Bit and Boomich both get kills.
यार मेरे पास टेलीग्राम नहीं है.
3-on-3 situation. Bit looking for another. Gets damage instead. Trade comes through. Advantage is unclear at this point. Bomb is left behind enemy lines, but they could retrieve it. Searson can see this gun, but he can't get to him. And there's no
मेरे
way
पास
to
लड़ा
clear out
अगर
this
होगा
position,
आपको नोटिफाई कर देगा.
at all
अच्छा
safely.
ठीक है
Okay.
इस पे.
Waits.
Boomich with peaks.
Nicely done. And the trajectory from the nade tells them Simple's down in CT spawn. But this is Simple. And that's Searson. That shot from the op gives Big their
Good
second.
round, good
Damn
round.
it, they got something.
सीआरसन
And
का
the
ये
best
राउंड पूरा.
case scenario for BIG is maybe the elusive.
भाई नवीन ने
number
पीछे
3.
देखिए इनके वो बैनर कैसे लगा रखे थे. परफेक्टो का अलग से था. बूमेज का
They
बॉम्ब
get
था
3,
एक.
we'll forget it was ever 11-0.
Thank goodness for Searson's opping.
Well, they got a nice timing with Searson peeking out long doors on Electronic, who's just trying to shoulder it.
चमको.
But Searson
अरे
is
ओए.
a quick one, and so
Hey,
is
hey.
Simple. Okay, Simple. That's Tabson down out of the round on what looks like some kind of rush trap, but that could have been Tabson going to
उन्होंने
get up
double
on
smoke
Cat
कर
and
दिया
going
door.
out mid. It doesn't tell
I
him
guess
too
so.
much. But I guess what it does tell Electronic is
Well,
that no one else is here. Obviously, Tabson can be a very aggressive lurk at times and alone, and Electronic just found the perfect timing. He is not getting spotted at all. Oh, he can get the bib out.
Come on,
Okay, knife
baby.
and fork on
Come
this
on.
one.
Wait, wait.
Set
सही
the
कर रहा
table,
है. क्या प्ले
puts
बनाया है
down the
इसने.
silverware to bring out the good china. Chill.
Oh, he sees them
Really
all.
enjoy this meal, Electronic, because it's gonna be delicious.
2. You take 2. Couple courses.
शिट
The
यार
eyes hungrier than the stomach.
भाई तुम्हें इतना भाई यार ये
Couldn't
जीत
manage
सकती
the
थी भी
third,
काफ़ी राउंड्स
but that's a thing of beauty, dude.
आप
You hear
हारने
the
वाली
audio
टीम
cue,
के
you know
लिए
to play
ज़्यादा
it safe,
इमोशनल हो
and
गए
then
थे ऐसा लग रहा था
couldn't have
जैसे
gone
आप ही
better in
उनकी
terms of
मैनेजर हो
collecting info.
यार ऐसा नहीं यार मेरे ऐसा है कि मतलब जो मतलब उन्होंने जो मैंने गेम से पहले वो देख रहे थे ना जो बातें बातें कर रहे थे
I'm not gonna
बिग
sugarcoat
वाले काफ़ी इमोशंस से जुड़ी हुई थी कि भाई ये मैच जीतना है इनके लाइफ पे टिका हुआ है करके ऐसे ये
But
लोग
there is still a second half on Dust 2 after the break, and well,
लाइक आई कुड सी द इमोशंस ऑफ टैब्सन कि अपनी टीम से जैसे बातें कर रहा था उस टाइम कि भाई वो प्लीज़ ये करेंगे वो करेंगे स्ट्रैट बना रहा था व्हाटएवर अनिश भाई लाइव नहीं है क्या आज कैरी मिनाटी लाइव है यार ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है वैसे इसके और मेरे में इसका बस 29 और के एडेड है बस
I am too good for this.
Yes, they're like,
इतनी acting
it's like Fall Guys.
अरे बीजीएम आ गया ना हाँ ओ आपस में लाइव भी करना है पर नाइफ तो हो नहीं रहे तो ऐसे ही कर रहे हैं क्या ये लोग सिंपल आउट है भाई छी यार क्या कूदा क्यों पता नहीं है तेज हो जा रहे हैं ना वो यार ये गेम मैं भी खेलूं क्या मस्त लग रहा है कौन सा मैप है ये
Super dead already? Oh.
ये रेन का मूवमेंट देखो गाइस ओहो सर्क भी जैक्स का मूवमेंट पता है बहुत अच्छा है
No. No, no, no.
ओए 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 आ भाई रेन तो क्या खेल रहा है भाई रेन के रिफ्लेक्सेस देखो गाइस जीत गया रेन ओ क्लोज क्लोज ये कौन सा मैप है यार मुझे खेलने कौन कर रहा है
Champion.
एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क मैप करण आ रहा
Thanks.
फर्स्ट अरे यार ऐसा मैप नहीं
spoiler alert. Launders and I
Welcome
also
back,
did
folks.
the
देखो
hurdle
तुम्हें दिखा
challenge
पीछे
that you guys have been watching in
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक का ये अजीब सा कुछ है
So far from what I can see, you may
Perfecto
have
का ये
the
drill
last
machine सा
hurdle
कुछ है
record.
Oh my god.
I can
ब्लेड
say
का
as
तो
a
ब्लेड्स हैं
witness,
इसके भी
you
वाओ
did the entire thing sideways.
Did the end sideways, yes.
A real advertisement for any boxer movement tips and tricks.
Yeah. What does that make you though? You won twice actually.
I did win twice. You got the longest time, so
True. I'm the longest boy.
Mohan, your call.
अभी ये लोग मेरे को लगता है सोच रहे हैं कि गाइस इस मैप में पूरा ट्राई करेंगे बट ये मैप गया तो कोई बात नहीं इन्फर्नो पे गांड मारने की कोशिश करेंगे
There you go.
No one can see. It's very Hoppenhagen.
देखते हैं गाइस अपने
Very
दोस्त लोग
hot
क्या
movement,
कर रहे हैं
man. I'm quite stunned.
So, and obviously when places are this
Warm
cold
up
for
कर
this
रहे हैं
long,
ये लोग,
they're
warm
not
up.
built to, weather the summer.
Yeah.
But
There's not much air conditioning in Europe.
so I put the jacket back on just because we'll later
None of you would know this, but I'm wearing shorts.
buy this beautiful red jacket to not wear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
And-
saying?
I was gonna say NIP. Navi have 3 rounds to go to win the whole game, and if you miss
They
it,
have given long.
the score
I
line
think
does
they
tell
are-
a story. It was incredibly
Big is playing
one-sided.
really good city
Navi
side
were
मतलब
super
long
fun
दे दो
to
कोई
watch.
दिक्कत
They
नहीं है
did so
ग्लॉक्स
much
हैं
cool
आप
stuff. Everyone was
यूएसपी से
super
फाइट
props.
लो इस साइड से
Perfecto had one hell of a half, but But I mean, simple electronic perfecto. I mean, they're just taking turns.
Tizian
Collecting
नहीं Tizian
MVPs for these rounds.
Tizian can't fart Tizian क्या
Tapson
shot
comes
मारा
in
है
from Cat. And this
Tapson,
second
sorry,
half
Tapson.
begins with Big.
यार पर इसके पास यूटिलिटी है ना मत
Slight
जा ऐसे
advantage.
4v5. Honestly, didn't even matter in the first half. I think Navi won both 4v5s and one 3v5 as well.
They won 4 1vXs.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Wow. That'll do it.
That it will. You know, even with Tapson establishing the first kill, I'm hesitant
they
to
don't
call
get
anything
spotted here in
advantage
this copy
when you're losing 2 to 13.
Yes. That is so reasonable.
I try to be.
यार अगर कीटो ने वहाँ पे
Tapson keeping them honest down in the base of tunnels. They've
कीटो
seen
ने वहाँ पे
nothing
kill
here.
नहीं
Ever
निकाला
since
ना
that
guys
first kill, it's been a
तो fuck up है
graveyard.
I asked Tapson, I said, hey, have you ever considered changing your name to
कीटो ने
Tapson?
kill
He said,
निकाला guys कीटो ने kill निकाला
Keto just accepts his fate and Tizian pushes towards Carr, but here's Navi with 2 rapid frags. Little window challenge named Tapson, and his bomb is planted beneath the ledge. I thought maybe they'd challenge over top. That is not the case. Instead, we've got Perfecto back on plat and
Spicy
Electronics
game चल रहा है
starting
guys
to lock his way into tunnels itself. The smoke on door does fade, trades back each way, and it falls onto Searson, looking for 3 kills in the pistol, but he can't nail it. It is
shit
not
यार
14-2.
yes, they are
कीटो तो
crushing.
मरा
I
भाई
think
पर
it's
वो जो
almost
उधर
like
आया था
honestly
वो
they
कौन
just
था वो
pushed us out, 'cause
कार पे ये देखो बूम
after
मिच का
what
ये
we
रहा
saw-
बॉम्ब
No, it's dust too, man. You gotta have some kind of half. Something about this half, this next half, especially on the CT. That is a TT
shit हो
room,
गया
most
इनके साथ
likely.
पिस्टल राउंड हारने के बाद
Something about this that's just gonna allow you to just get back into it with depth of strategies and stuff like that. Individual level matters so much more, honestly. This is like some kind of fair game with bits. Scout peeking mid.
सिंपल देखा कितना दिमाग लगा के खेला
going back and forth behind the
तभी
door.
कहते हैं सिंपल का सिर्फ एम अच्छा नहीं दिमाग भी बहुत अच्छा
Shoot the
गेम में
target.
गुस्सा नहीं मिड में उसको पता है कि भाई अगर मैं मर गया तो मैच जानी
Remember that
टीम
time we
की
went to Tivoli and I smoked you in all the mini games?
Yeah, except for the beanbag one. I owned you in that twice in a row.
If you guys want to watch that, go to the Blast Premier YouTube channel. Also, Launders jumps naked into the ocean.
No, you were the one who was naked, not me.
I did.
Oh, they're boosting.
CT's over the box. Beautiful play by Searson. You love to see it. A little bit of an initiative. There was so much smoke. Searson
Unlucky रह
rises
गए
over
पता है
top.
बिग बहन चोद
Double scout, triple pistol play. Is it enough to extend this game somewhat? It looked likely, but now we have Navi in with an answer. And one of the 2 scouts now down. Still, pistols aplenty,
Oh,
but Bit connects the headshot.
quite a shot too.
And Navi are all collected just on the other side of this. Bit with another one on Tizian. I'd love to see how much of those heads
माय
he
गॉड
saw.
ये मैंने 1 सेकंड के लिए स्क्रीन हटाई गाइस
Santarez tucked on the boost spot, jumps to block bomb plant, but that does not occur. And Boomich, well, he's had a damn
Wow.
enough.
They had a Jimmy rig the cross. They only had one smoke.
It was there for them, but Bit
What a
Bit
shot!
took
yeah.
it all away.
We
2
should look at that
shots.
again. That was insane because they had to dodge a flash and then Bit took a shot over the smoke on the site. Definitely wasn't an easy one.
Scout's looking good. But it's not.
आज मैं राजमा चावल खाऊंगा गाइस लंच में
Let's just do 10 scouts for the last round of the game.
Okay. Get in their ear.
Blast doesn't let me talk to the players much.
Yeah, you're a brand risk.
This was cool. I did like that quite a bit, but here's the shots I'm curious about.
Oh, that was nasty.
A little snapper
Yeah, that was as nasty as it looked.
and a little clapper.
ऐसे मरे ये लोग बेचारे राजमा चावल भाई ओपी राजमा चावल ओपी भाई ऑलवेज
Nasty.
ओपी
Scout shots in abundance. 13 rounds to run it back. I'm sorry to be dismissive of Big's chances here, but I'm trying to be realistic. I am happy.
बेचारा अंटारेस ने टैग कर लिया बूस्ट
Time
देने के
will
चक्कर
tell.
में गाइस
Boomich gets out long and challenges around smoke. There are 3 counter-terrorists on the other side. They have so many damn flashbangs. Oh, but Boomich. Quick kill to Keto. Tabson does trade it. Santarez is so low on this B site, though. Once the smoke fades, if Simple just taps him once, that bomb's going to come sprinting over. They could even conjoin into the mid to B.
अगर मुझे पता होना ज़ेंटारस
Yet to be
अकेला यहाँ पे
seen
खेल रहा है ऐसे
exactly
मैं
where
एक
Navi
को भाई
take
SMG
this.
बना के घुस जाता दर्र करते करते
Zentaris starts to leave, and Simple's gonna find the timing. So there it is. B site
हेड
wide
शॉट ही
open.
मारना है भाई
Bomb in tow through tunnels. Perfecto finding it through the mid doors just as Tizian could have traded him back. But as has been the
फिर से
entire game,
4
this
on 2
does
हो गया
turn
भाई
out.
एडवांटेज के
It's
बाद
just Navi
ये
a
भी
step
ठीक है
ahead.
And they're just in the perfect close plan too, the sweatiest of all time. Electronic going back towards mid, covering the tunnels, 2vx. This is the fun part because almost everyone would save in this situation, but there's just no reason to. If you're big,
Gotta stop it. And you eat a flash. Bit comes in with the P250 knife out. You devil. Oh, you devil.
they just had
कर
too
देता
much
वो
to
अगर
work out.
फ्लैश नहीं
I
होता
mean,
खुद भी
that
उसकी टीम
was
वाले भैंचो इसको ही कर दिया गलती
toasting.
से
That was demolished. They just got demolished. I mean, there's no coming back from that mentally, not at least on that map. The next time they play this series, they might rethink Dust 2. I don't know. What's going to happen in this series now on the next map after that?
I mean, this,
Dumpstering. That was some insane stuff from Navi.
unlike our last best of
They got
Yeah,
fucked
for,
guys
no, excuse me. I would be lying.
I think we finished this
Oh.
map faster than like the first 5 rounds of Complexity versus Gambit. That was so quick.
If Navi keep this up, we could turn this series into a best of 5 and still
Yeah,
finish
we
on
could just
time.
start tomorrow and still get home in time.
Tough stuff. Listen, jokes aside, man, it's never easy going up against that version of Navi. And the question isn't, can Navi play that well? It's always,
Will they?
when will they? And today is one of those days, which means that you're in for a treat. If you're up to watch Big get smashed, or for a beautiful comeback, maybe we've got one of those two things after the break, but that is it. We need some time to digest whatever the hell that was. We'll be back soon enough with the second map of this series.
Hello.
Oh, shit.
यार ये ब्लास्ट के कौन से मैप है भाई बढ़िया है कहीं तो यार
So, out of the 4, I would like to ban the Deagle.
Yeah, I'm gonna bend the op.
Oh, I'm sad, man.
Oh, are you trying to get into my head?
Am I not already there?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you are actually. Enjoy, my friend.
So there was no freeze time, but let's go. Oh,
What? Was it live?
oh,
Must
there
be.
is a bit freeze time actually.
किसके अकाउंट से हो गया है भाई गेम
Some
कैप्चर
player.
क्या क्रॉस है ये
No.
Oh my god, don't have sound. I actually don't have sound. I don't need it for you.
You don't need it?
I don't need it.
I think you
See?
do it on this map.
Wait. No need.
जितनिक्स भी मजे ले रहा है
We're
भाई
10 to 5, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't go on the ramps. Or you can?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna fix my sound.
So that was pretty easy, Tizian.
That was actually pretty easy, but you're more experienced.
I think you need sound for this too.
I think so, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a fisherman's friend now, and then it's over for you. There you go.
Oh wow. you
Nice, I
surf?
got it. Sorry?
Did you surf?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, shit.
लास्ट के लिए क्या था सब्सक्राइब टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल और योर मॉम भाई 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 हेलो हेलो
कौन है हेलो
सरप्राइज मदरफकर बिग गाय मदरफकर
कौन जीत रहा है? नावी क्या स्कोर चल रहा है D2 में?
अरे हटा यार, नावी जीत गई D2।
हाँ वो तो जीत गई। अरे बहन जी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक है, कैसे पुश कर, कॉन्फिडेंस देख रहे कहाँ है इनका।
कॉन्फिडेंस छोड़ यार, मैं चाह रहा था कि यार थोड़ा टक्कर तो मिले यार, तो मैच
मैं
देखने
पता
का
क्या
मजा भी
चाह,
आया।
मैं चाहता था फेज वर्सेस जो G2 है ना, उसमें फेज जीत जाए, प्लीज फेज जीत जाए। मैच इतना सही खेले, बाद में न्यू किल से इतना टेक्निकल था पर निकलेगा नहीं, मेरे को लग ही रहा था। अरे इन्फर्नो देखा किनका 16-2 जीते शायद, हाँ 16-12 2 पॉइंट। और एक राउंड था उसमें ना 1v1 था, ओलफ ने प्लान दिया और शॉट पे नीको बैठा था, और नीको को पता था ओलफ कहाँ है, इसे फिर भी नहीं मरा, इसकी गांड फट गई इस बार। वो देख के मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा, पता नहीं क्यों।
सूट सेट प्रिंस हरी मेगन। गाइस किसी का व्लॉग श्लॉग देखेंगे थोड़ा?
मेरे पुंड मारते हैं अभी ऑलरेडी।
स्ट्रीम कर रहा है क्या?
मैं
हाँ।
कसम से खेल रहा हूँ, मैं कल सोलो ही खेला था, उसके बाद वो लोग लॉबी में।
भाई आ गए भाई, BGMI वाले लौंडे आ गए भाई।
एक और है उस तरफ है शायद।
आ गए 100 के की 128 की वॉचिंग मोटल।
128 की वॉचिंग है।
हाँ ये तो नॉर्म कम है, बल्कि इनके 300 के की वॉचिंग होती थी कांस्टेंट।
मोटल की।
हाँ एक्सक्यूज मी।
मैं तो सोचता था कि बहुत थी, मैं जब 10-15 की आती थी मैच उसमें।
पागल है क्या? 10 अबे रिकॉर्ड बनाए हैं इन्होंने वॉचिंग के वर्ल्ड वाइड।
300 के तो कांट सही लग रहा है मेरे को, पता नहीं क्यों।
अबे पागल, इनकी सब्सक्राइबर देखना कितने हैं।
कितने?
7 मिलियन है मॉडल के शायद, 6.5।
ओ अबे चार्जिंग लगा देता।
हुए।
हाँ और डायनामो को देख कितने हैं भाई, 9.6 मिलियन सिर्फ एक गेम खेल के।
मैं सुनने लग रहा नाम मैच। पबजी के आ गया डायनामो स्ट्रीमर।
हाँ
हां
लग रहा था मैं।
पार्ट से हेडशॉट।
वैसे पबजी से फेमस है मोटल, डेमो, ओ सोलो, अरे स्काउट सोलो बोलना।
हाँ
हां सोलो तो उसका वेलोरेंट का नंबर प्लेयर है ना, इंडिया का। हेलो I'm playing ticket in.
लोबा का व्लॉग देखते हैं
So, guys, what's up? So,
फॉर रेफरेंस गाइस दिस इज, अच्छा मैं म्यूट कर लेता हूँ, तुम लोग खेलो। फॉर रेफरेंस गाइस दिस इज लोबास गर्लफ्रेंड एंड आई डोंट नो द टाइटल इज फर्स्ट टाइम एवर, तो आई थिंक ये मिलने आई है इससे।
as you can
दोनों डिफरेंट सिटीज में रहते हैं, ऐसा कुछ है।
see, today you will see only Banja and this angry puppy. She's angry. Anyways, before I start talking, I want to say I know you will laughing me. You will laughing me because my English is the worst English ever. I want to tell you that I'm preparing a surprise for Loba. Wake up, bitch. Wake.
Boys, the sponsor of today's video is Gundam.
अरे नहीं भाई, नहीं चाहिए
Check
स्पॉन्सर।
out the even
Talk to his mother and made a deal. She will help me with that surprise. So, these days Loba is in bad mood. He work so much, as you can know. He always the same process in the day, you know, and every day is the same, you know. And I wanted to surprise him and make him smile because I think he deserved that. I hope he will be happy when he see me.
I'm full tilt.
And I have 2 surprises for him, but second you will see if he wants to show you. I don't know what to say. Can't wait. Okay, guys, give you a big kiss and big hug and mwah! See you tomorrow.
ठीक है
Wake up, bitch. Wake up, little bitch. Wake up. Ada, wake up.
अश्लील हो जाएगा इसमें को लग रहा है
Woke me up. I slept 4 hours. She just came in screaming. I was shocked what happened. I was about to scream at my mom. I thought my mom came into my room. Yeah, Vanch is over there. She's getting now dressed. She did this surprise. It's payback for me doing to her, but she did it worse to me. Because I was sleeping. Guys, I got a present from Vanch. I don't think this present is for you guys to see.
Gde se vidi crno, to je tvoja, s ove strane su, s ove strane okrenuto, šta je?
You guys can't see it, but I need to see it.
क्या यार भाई अब क्यूरियोसिटी हो जाती है भाई मेरे को
Ali ne vidim ti facu, what the fuck, ono nije fora.
Razumijem.
Šta ne razumeš? Jel sad razumeš? Jel dobro?
Yeah, it's good, but it's not for me. This is, jedna noga ispravljena, druga je previjela.
Pa sebe sam farbala. Oh my god, Nikola Mršu propastio si mi pakao.
Guys, thank you for watching the vlog. This
Bas-
is Vancha's first vlog.
भाई ये भैंचोद ये क्या व्लॉग है भाई और यार उसके वीडियोस देखते हैं ना कहाँ गया वो शानदार प्लेयर है यार वो प्लेयर क्या वीडियोस बड़े बनाते हैं यार वो कहाँ है भाई दिख नहीं रहा My are so big the tastiest pizza I've ever eaten भाई ये वीडियो दिखा दो सीएस के प्लेयर्स को साला ये आता ही नहीं क्या ये रहा बंदा केज इसके मस्त वीडियोस एंटायर स्पीक के वीडियोस देखते हैं आ जाओ गाइस
Hey you! Don't you know how Santa get to visit the
अरे मैं मेरा ये शिफ्ट कर लूँ या हटा देता हूँ मैं मेरा जीएम आ गया इज इक्वल टू गार्ड मारा कारू नहीं कतरा एक चेस का ऑलमोस्ट बेस्ट प्लेयर है वन ऑफ द बेस्ट
Can you play CG speaks? Yeah. Copy. Don't take it for. And pick on my contact, okay? Nothing mid.
मस्त है यार हंसेगा हाँ खतरा ग्रैंड मास्टर भाई क्या मारता है भाई
He's on it. No. I don't know where he is. To the right, he ran to the
Oğlum adam nasıl ölmüyor oğlum adam?
USB guys USB एस भाई नॉक का स्ट्रीम देखने में मज़ा आता है एफपीएल वाले भाई मैं तो कह रहा हूँ नॉक बढ़िया मज़ा आता है देखने में बहुत अच्छा है वो पता है बंदा डाउन टू अर्थ टाइप सा है और मतलब काफी शानदार सा बंदा लगता है मुझे तो नॉक। रिएक्शन टाइम गाइस।
Stupid guy. You fuck you man. Fuck you man.
Oh fuck.
Valorant abi.
Can you download Valorant abi?
Valorant abi.
आ गया ना आपका? ये देखना इसमें इसने ना एडिटर ने जानबूझ के नॉर्मल वेबकैम नहीं लगाया, इसकी ऐसी शक्ल वाला वेबकैम लगाया है भाई। और शॉट्स देखना भाई जो बंदे उनके पीओवी से ये हवा में फट
Havada vurdum adamı oğlum.
crazy guys crazy। ये क्लासिक एफपीएल भी बढ़िया होगा। तो ये
Why you have to be mad? It's only a game.
my god
Get fucked.
एफपीएल में ही मार्स एंटारिस ऑफिशियल्स में तो 16-2 हारता है। तू कबर तारिस लोल कबाब तारिस। अब यार करे क्या बेचारा भाई। अभी इसमें मारा भाई उसने कई डीगल शॉट्स इतने अच्छे अच्छे मारे और पूरा कोशिश किया है भाई उसने, बट ही कांट, क्या बताऊँ अब नहीं कर पाया भाई। टाइमिंग्स बहुत ख़राब थे, अगर आपने मैच देखा हो तो बहुत हल्के से एक तो सिली मिस्टेक हो गई बिग से और टाइमिंग्स बहुत ख़राब थे यार। सिली मिस्टेक्स में हार गई बिग ये मैप। मर गया वो? अच्छा नहीं। जाओ यार कतरा जहाँ जाना जाओ। क्या एडिट डाला है भाई। इच्छा बढ़ते जा रही है लैन पे लिक्विड G2 फेज माउस को देखो। ओ भाई पाशा था ये। ओ माय क्या ब्रेन प्ले किया है भाई यार। आई ऑब्वियसली फील लाइक एक्सपीरियंसिंग लैंग। आपको बताऊं कल परसों में कोई वीडियो देख रहा था बेस्ट लैन CS:GO मोमेंट्स ऐसे करके, कहाँ था कल परसों ही मैंने ऐसे कोई वीडियो फीड में आया था, मैंने देखा था भाई। ये देखो ये वाला when the crowd roars best crowd reaction करके भाई इतना मन कर रहा था ना मेरा देखने का। क्राउड चिल्ला रहा सब मस्त था ये।
Hey bro. He's in shock.
हैं? गिर गया? Okay.
Let's get money, motherfucker.
Where are my bullets going? One ramp.
8 नहीं 16 मिनट का है लोडू. ओए डबल टिक दिया ना? ओए how is it possible guys? How is it possible? Oh! ओए ओए उसने वो शॉट मारा भैंचोद ये क्या था भाई भाई क्या रिएक्शन टाइम था भाई बहुत शानदार ये क्या था एडमिन का थ्रो सा सही है भाई ठीक है भाई गाइस मैच चालू हो चुका है लेट्स सी क्या सीन चल रहा है हाँ मुझे हल्की हल्की भूख भी लग रही है मैं सोच रहा हूँ ले आओ मेरा राजमा चावल एंड खाएं I forced what okay waiting for IEM Cologne desperately बोल रहे हैं LAN event होगा without crowd हाँ I know but still LAN में फिर भी मजा देखने का यार players को आपस में ऐसे देखते हैं
And they click heads this evening.
It's kind of like trying to get Velcro to be perfectly aligned when you're putting your shoes on.
Putting on a phone screen protector.
Exactly.
हाँ
I don't
बहुत
have
लोग करते हैं स्टीव नहीं बहुत लोग
a
करते
degree in rocket science.
Are at their best. There are no bubbles.
Just opponents to pop. Slow one this time. The thing with Big is they're gonna have a plan at all times.
Yeah.
In every moment. This is a team that has procedure and plans.
And they have played Inferno a lot in the past. Just kind of just shuffled out of their veto. So they've got stuff to fall back on. Maybe they could see it coming, of course. In this series.
What I like about Big as well is, man, they've gone through everything.
आर्मर यार सिर्फ इनके दो ज़ेंटालिस परफॉर्म करता है मुझसे ठीक है देख ले अभी 180 डिग्रीज पे प्रिसिशन देख रहा है एम का
called for them to make changes and they didn't and they're always a threat and they always you know do a lot more than I expect honestly yeah I say I'm not going to sleep on them and I don't pick
20 seconds guys this is not fucking good for you guys bro no
something like this
it's honestly so impressive with Big
there are ups there are downs but they've got a nice B split coming in with that one kill they've got 2 CTs isolated
this is fucked guys this is fucked
and they pick it back up just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time, guys. Just in the nick of time, literally. He's lost 2-1 last two series. खराब टाइम चल रहा उनका या फिर स्पेंड करनी चाहिए नहीं नहीं खराब टाइम ही चल रहा है फेस का सच बताऊं तो इतना क्लोज हार रहे बेचारे सेम विद ईजी कल स्टैनिस्लॉ का मैंने बेचारे का पोस्ट देखा गाइस दिखाऊं क्या खतरा
Keto had some nice kills and
ये देख बेचारे ने कल मैच हारे ना देखना क्या स्टोरी डाला है
mostly inconsequential just because no one else was fragging you know but.
Of course there's a world where Boomich stops a second bomb plant and that round
दिख रहा है क्या पढ़ने में आ रहा है
but they recovered the device in time. Nice headshot from Keto.
यार ये क्या है भाई focus
even if the second construction player could survive long enough for the other CTs
can't
to
see
maybe
you
get
tell
closer, they could prime themselves for a retake etc.
Yes.
But no they shut down Boomich and the second B guy. Good pinch from two directions. That's how pinches work.
इसको कैसे फोकस डाले मैंचूत
Navi with the buyback. Clear limitations in this one.
लिखा हुआ है बेचारे ने What am I doing wrong और एक sad emoji है नीचे और वैसे डॉट 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 बेचारा यार IGL भी है कितना बुरा लगता होगा इतना कंट्रीज ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं और फिर लॉस्ट कर रहे हैं
There's 50 health from Xanterra is gone.
Halfway out of the site already. Boomich here in CT
बाद में
spawn.
इंस्टा देख
They're
लूँगा
really just
हाँ
trying to
देख
get them
लेना
to go A on this strat.
Oh my god bro क्या fuck up है भाई ये स्टैक में घुस रहे हैं यार
banana protocols with their nades and stuff like that. It's hard to know when they've got like a really sick read or
depressing और seriously bro कितना ही उसके वो हो गया होगा
to make it seem like this is their regular.
और मतलब ऐसे नहीं हार रहे वो लोग कि they are playing bad or something like that but इतने silly mistakes में हार रहे हैं ना और इतने timings में हार रहे हैं
Navi becomes scared about B and rotate out of the site that they were correctly stacked
Electronic has an M4
Tizian just barrels outwards. Gets his feet on the ground, which seems to be half the battle, but there are a couple frags from the counter terrorists.
Okay, they have to come together.
Tabson making sound, and Simple plucks one from the sky. But Tabson trades him, and the 2v2 ensues.
Citizen smoke करो
Navi fall off of Arch and double back towards top middle. That is
Tabson
where both of
pit
them
plant
are.
दे रहा है pit नहीं
They've got Searson to deal with inside of Little Pit and the bomb planter
हाँ
with
एक
the
ही
name
लिया ना
Tabson.
finally
Searson swapping into the AK-47 and they both come to peek this. Big, they've got
good round good round
two
good round
rights as Searson comes out wide and Big convert that second round forced by win into two.
यार मुझे भी paper towel चाहिए
It's nicely played from Simple there on the hay cart, how he worked around those two kills. First one was super nice too. Second one out of the sky, didn't overextend, knew when he had a good spot, all that, but yeah, wasn't quite enough. Big handled the situation. And that's the spot where Navi could have just stuck with their stack if they wanted to, but they were blind on information, and Big just being patient enough made it seem like they were setting up for B. 3 players to start the round over here on B, but it is just with pistols this time. No armor, not much utility.
Nothing much. A can of beef.
Nantara speak Nantara speak guys if you have seen
Keto
Oi
fully flashed. Perfecto didn't want to take the chance. Another flashbang
ये
comes
कहाँ
over.
से आ रहे हैं इतने flashbang
Clan
man
can't see a thing, but they know what they want. The B site commitment. We do have Perfecto up by box.
Oh, AK is
falling
getting
short,
दिया
a little bit of damage here and there, but nothing whatsoever in terms of kills.
let Xantares and Searson go and get the kills guys
Big heating up. Still early
ये
days,
ये
of
होता है
course, in this
perfection हम
all
यहाँ पे
a
EG होता है ना
result of that second
वो
round
थोड़े
forced
chill
by
है इतना
win.
वो नहीं खेलते
I wanna see
disciplined
some
वो
gun
भेज
on
देते हैं
gun
AKs को
round
भी
wins
मारने
before I really give Big much credit.
यहाँ पे इनको हर चीज़ देखते हैं कि भाई पैसा
However, solid
चाहिए
recovery.
SMG वाला ही
Single kill is
जाएगा
what Navi will take in this
ब्लैक
one.
पेप्सी
Big
मिलता है वहाँ पे
3-1.
ब्लैक पेप्सी माने आई डोंट नो क्या बोल रहे हो आप समझ नहीं आया मेरे को
See what the investment looks like for Navi. They have enough for everything they need, of course.
कौन है ये बंदा इनका
And it's it's actually just it's 3 pharmacists.
Searson है क्या वो
No one saved for
कौन
it.
है वो
I guess everyone bought armor on that one investment round, so no one saved up for it. You don't necessarily need it on CT side. I think it's very useful. T side,
क्या
rare
कीटो
to
है
see
वो
people buy it, but CT side, pretty often. They go for the fast boost at mid, and Bigger coming up quick actually. They turn the corner already, and this is a situation's working.
बढ़िया है SMG वाला मरा है अरे यार सिंपल बैठा है यहाँ पे good trade that is what you guys need
But they already are coming quickly up mid, and now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Other rotators outside the smoke. This means that Big know that they can plant the bomb. And now the
so 2v2 they have an op and they have an AK ये round जीतना चाहिए but I don't know let's see they have 2 smokes
Tucked inside the graveyard. It's gonna have to be Boomich to try and peel him off. Oh, Xantares peaks.
Xantares peak
Wins this duel with ease. Perfecto
Google
gonna
it Black
take the
Pepsi I'll Google it
fallen
in a second
teammate. Smoke towards the side of sight to give him that wiggle room, to give him a chance to entry in on Searson instead. Trying to bait the op shot. but
shot
Searson's
यार
patience pays
good
off.
shot
4 rounds, 4 Big in a row.
They grab it. This is a super fast play up
oh
mid.
this is Black Pepsi क्या
Probably relatively unexpected. They don't throw. It's not even loud.
What is the specialty of the
down banana? Maybe they threw a bottom B smoke. I don't think they did. Boomich ran through it like this.
अबे वो होती है चूती है वो नो शुगर वाली जैसे कोका कोला नो शुगर होती है ना एंड जो उसका टेस्ट इतना बुरा होता है ना पेनकिलर का तरह इतना बुरा होता है शुगर के अलावा बहुत गंदा टेस्ट आता है.
Playing for a little bit of respect at this point.
Already a super hot start.
Good for Big. Let's see if they can keep it going versus the Deagles of Navi here in the 6th. Chip damage v Zanteres. He doesn't really want to let off.
Half wall flash mango. Half wall flash mango.
Think twice.
1 HP.
One's in chat.
Lol. Guys, I'll be right back in about
You know, there's a lot of players that have ones instead of
2
eyes.
to 5 minutes. मैं मेरा राजमा चावल ले आता हूँ. I'll have my dinner then.
What other players have
Technically
fours?
breakfast, but it's okay.
Like Boomich. Is that the only one?
You guys enjoy this.
Any 4 for A?
It's not A though.
No, not in his case, but like,
Yeah, it's Boomich, like,
you know, but you use the 4.
yeah. I don't even know if there's any examples.
I think it's just Boomich with the
Arn? FBL player. I don't know what team he plays on. Yeah.
Onto something.
Yeah.
Nikito's into something. The B bomb site. Boomich is able to get a kill despite how 2 kills! More frags than he has HP left over. These are teammates. Perfecto stops the bomb carrier. It's all on Zanteres. He's low HP. 40 left. And time goes silent so that they don't know exactly when or where he is. Zanteres is having a hell of a game on Inferno. 10-2 at the moment. As many kills as the rest of his team combined, but Simple, up close and personal.
There the whole time. Okay, you know if you put like a it's like when they try to do those surrealism shots where they put like a camera in front of a fly.
Sure.
When you're staring a sass in the face.
Yeah. Big eyes.
That's what it looks. That's what it looks like for a second.
The goggles.
The goggles, yeah. Did I get that model right? It's the SAS.
Yeah, SAS, the British SAS.
The SAS. Oh, okay. SAS.
They're gas masks with the googly eyes.
Yep. Well, that round falls apart quickly for Big. Navi just with the pistols are able to pull that back, and instantly you've got the full kit of utility on everybody. The AK's recovered. So many players alive as well. Holy smokes. The money that just changed hands here. 2 AKs, full kits, off. It's a whole new world. Just went on a shopping spree. Oh man. Big did not want to lose that one.
I saw the shock on your face when that guy came through smoke.
I thought someone was reloading or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh. Thank you for the laugh. But this is no laughing matter. Not for Big. Down a map. Their momentum stunted slightly by the lesser buy. I still can't believe Boomich with 1 HP and a CZ gets 2 kills. Talk about a beast. Now here he is with the Colt instead. Sees the gun barrel of Keto and kills him quickly.
Can't believe he just threw that smoke like that, honestly.
Such a risk.
He was just peeking with the smoke, like, completely. No lineup. Gonna need a lineup for that if you're gonna play B.
He's like, I don't know how to play anything other than sandbag, though.
Yeah, so he's so good at the sandbag.
Well, like the sandbags, he's hoping to pile bodies high. First one sets the base. How many can he stack? Zanteres will be his second and Tizian the third. That's going to send the remaining big players back towards middle, but there's no time, so now they just hope to survive. Can they hang on to this valuable op?
Electronic Cam. He's coming down mid for him. See when they turn the card, they're going to push down here. Oh, wait, are they not?
Nope.
Ooh,
They let it
not.
slide.
Okay. They're happy to let them take these guns into the next rounds. Boomich does every bit of work in this round. 3 kills for him. Over his smoke. So they just run through his Zanteres to try to trade, and he spray transfers into Tizian. Nicely done, nicely done. It's a bit ropey when you have to come through a smoke. Ideally, you don't want to do that. I don't know what the clock situation was. I guess they were forced to when Boomich held the smoke for that long.
Yeah, we saw the other guys walk away,
and he could have, that round could have literally just been him getting timing, like standing out there in the smoke when they were just right around the corner, but
you're right.
Lucky.
He's a little bit more forward this round, toying with the corner of Banana.
Oh, this nade's gonna be
a dud?
I thought it was the one that hits off the half wall or just above it, right?
Ooh, that one's better.
There it is. Searson taps in low now.
And Electronic getting the opening frag. Simple, yet to move. But now that Searson has killed a player towards B, there are 3 Ts on that side of the map.
Yeah, look how ready they are for all of their positions.
However, good utility for Na'Vi to stave off the hit.
Yeah, they got the rotation to come in with these incendiaries. Everything is going off without a hitch right now.
But more and more delay. This time by way of smoke. Boost a man up, and a frag that misses the mark. Tabson has to wait to recover vision, and look at that. Simple, prepared for the peak.
Yeah.
He's going to put out the fire and continue to fight off the side of this, you'd think. Delays for a moment. Perfecto, well, he tries to peek out around Nubox. Simple here to lend a helping hand, and it's working wonderfully for now. The no-scope. And Keto, all that remains. 1v3, the Deagle damage looks good, but tiny bit better. Comes out wide as Na'Vi tie 4 rounds apiece.
Great shot from Simple with a no-scope. But this is a perfect round from Na'Vi. Everything becomes so obvious to them. They got the Halls control set up. They know there's a second man to approach it. They get the rotation out to B with the perfect amount of utility being dispersed slowly. A flashbang, a Molotov, a smoke. Baker is forced to respect it. Then they run out of time. Then they're forced to go B. And Na'Vi know they're coming. And they already have the extra player there. And then they just peek and get the kills. What can you say? Even on Dust 2, it's kind of the same vibe where they kind of know exactly what Big are going to do at every turn. I guess especially on some of these slower rounds. I think that was a nice change of pace that Tabson called where they ran up mid that one round. Maybe they need to go with something more like that. While Na'Vi are the ones who are trying to get comfortable or expecting Big to be slower rather than faster. Tabson on the 16-10.
That a good one? You like that? You approve?
Race, yes. Improve? Yes. We're a small community of 60-10 players, but most of us are the best in the world.
Humble. Electronic. To top mid. Has support from a teammate. Doesn't trust it for a second.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Simple with a Deagle. More damage done.
ये क्या हो गया guys? ये क्या हो गया?
You're absolutely right.
Just wanted to make sure.
Just wanted to play the Deagle, Monders.
Just wanted to make sure.
You know what's more important than winning? Style points.
Yeah, true. Fashion souls.
Bit throws a smoke for his own exit.
बॉन्डचो को देखा बूमची प्लस ब्लॉन्ड है यार
Now he's just going to buy a little bit of time. Just hold your horses, bud.
क्या बोल रहे हो?
The op is coming around, but the bomb is planted. Yeah, bomb is planted within the site. Searson can defend it potentially. A lot of this comes down to Santeris, who's playing alone here. Tries to adjust, can't hit it. Searson's going to give him a spot, and then now this is where they can kind of approach. Rotation's not super far for him.
He throws the nade, but that's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
Ah, NT. NT.
Nicely done there from Na'Vi on the recovery. I mean, Simple literally just peeked down mid with a Deagle in his hand into 3 people.
I now understand why Electronic didn't trust it for a second. He's like, are you sure you have right? Simple's like, yeah.
Like, we're having way too much fun right now. I don't trust my...
You're not holding it with your Deagle, right?
Yeah. No promises.
Hey, man, it worked. He did good damage.
You got
Na'Vi take their round win.
Yeah.
Buy back up from both sides.
Coloring your hair, putting tattoo on your body, changing your city. Dumb people. You didn't see bombs change his hair color to blonde. Oh fuck! I didn't, yeah.
And despite Keto being softened up, it's not enough to die to the nade.
Some nice timing there.
Good utility back and forth.
Got Boomich down, but you know he always plays B. Now, Electronic and Simple. Pit side, Simple looking for a shot. Electronic actually kind of playing support in this position from the back lines. Simple taking another shot, and the mini misses. Has confirmation on him. Electronic looking to support. Keto from up top, though, causes problems, and Electronic dies behind him.
Good round, next.
All while Tabson wraps around to
Time
confirm
in the
that they
show
have
is
this
cam. Yeah,
site
sure.
in entirety. Simple could have hit that shot into the mini pit player.
I'm having some
damage back instead. It really had to come off the back of those 2. And Keto goes big with 3.
It's how fast Big are coming into some of these rounds that I think is catching Na'Vi off guard. Like here, they're kind of having success over on the B site, and then all of a sudden, I think like 2 more seconds, and then Na'Vi are really comfortable on the A site. They even threw that smoke down. That didn't bloom yet, but Big are getting right into it. I think that pace that they're hitting is exactly perfect. even keeping this game competitive at 5-5 is pretty strong so far. Again, no big wins for Big
Thank you, Godra, thank you.
on this map. Once played in the last 3 months at a smaller tournament versus tier 2 team. So this is a huge step up. But again, in the past, in 2020 especially, they did play a lot of Inferno, whether they liked it or not, and they had some successes too. It's always been a map they've been competitive on, at least while they were playing it.
Good to see this one a bit closer than our opening. I was scared that Big were going to show promise only to flop.
Timeout's called here for Na'Vi as they discuss things.
Or do they?
Maybe Blade?
Haven't seen Blade yet.
That's true.
There
he is. Oh.
Okay, he's talking.
Discourse is being had.
Just making sure he's still in there.
Yeah.
A lot of respect given to
What's
Blade.
the pattern on his
नए फ्लेवर मैंने रेड बुल के ट्राई करे कर रहा हूँ दो एक ट्रॉपिकल फ्रूट और एक पीच
It would be a very missed opportunity if it's
दोनों अच्छे थे ट्रॉपिकल फ्रूट वाला बेटर लगा मुझे पीच से
look like a stiletto.
Oh yeah, could be stiletto.
लिक्विड की जो फैसिलिटी है ना ईयू में
Buyback
उस
in.
पे
Let's
मॉन्स्टर
see
का
if
उनका
there's any
स्पॉन्सर्ड है
shifts in the game plan.
मैं बस इतना कहूँगा बहनचोद
Quantifiable changes.
उनके फ्लेवर देखना कितने पड़े रहते हैं उनका फ्रिज ये नहीं है मिनी फ्रिज जो देते हैं टीम्स को उनका फुल डबल डोर साइज फ्रिज है मॉन्स्टर की ड्रिंक से भरा हुआ
Can be a bait actually. It's simple. They can see it from the other side.
You know?
You've got electronics sitting on the other wall, and it looks like that player's unaware. In reality, they knew the whole time. Oh.
There you go. Sometimes you forget to let go of the button.
This wants to affect Simple's rotation, but he's not even here at all. He's already thinking about the B site, which is also what Big are thinking about. They've got a pretty good idea of what's coming their way. And Big threatening with the B split nades, but I don't know if they're going to commit anyone to it. Just want to make sure that Na'Vi don't come and clear out mid again, and Simple, look where he is.
Right in the proper position, but flashed. So his mission a little harder now. Smokes over the top of the site and Tizian into the pit.
Oh.
He's blinded, and Perfecto trying to find some kind of an angle here in this sea of smoke. Does get tagged up slightly.
Look at Electronic still over on the A side. There's two players here. They go and tap the bomb to get off it.
Yeah.
He really just jumped up, tapped it, and backed up. And now the CTs are coming into position. This gets really, really difficult here for Big, but...
Nice double peek.
Yes. And Electronic now comes in late.
This is the stick from Tizian. He does it safely and then hides back down into the pit again. They are really trying to challenge on CT, looking to shut down the rotators. They know that there's guys back on coffins this entire time. Simple, one of which. Perfecto peeks, nice headshot to Tizian, and Electronic with 2 HP comes in versus Searson. Na'Vi back with that 6-5 lead.
That was cool, the way that Electronic played.
मैंने Amazon से नहीं मंगवाया था।
For anyone to peek into
मैंने
CT
मंगाया था।
applying some pressure through Con.
Big pass किया ग्रोफर मैंने ग्रोफर से मंगाया था।
So they knew that they were in this pool area and had to get some better control.
Limited edition था।
Once again for Na'Vi, and then the rotation is really good from Simple, where they just he has such a good idea of what they're going to do. They're trying to avoid him. And so he's like, what would I do if I was trying to avoid me? Then go to B. And he does the same.
Work our way through this first half now. The 12th.
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक ने काफी पेशेंट खेला भाई सिटी में चुप के काफी ज़्यादा इनफैक्ट.
See if Big can keep it tied or whether Na'Vi pull ahead towards the end.
Eyes on Halls here again for Simple. No electronic support in this situation. Kind of curious the way that he's holding it. Is he just looking on the right side, or is he holding for the stairs? He's kind of keeping an eye on both, but holding for the stairs for now. It looks like the shot might come in soon.
It's gonna have to be a flick.
Yeah, he's double dipping. You know, he's just he's like, I'm gonna hit this shot basically.
Electronic
cleared from this exact position. Bit could help, but we see the smoke fall at his feet. He does actually.
I knew chat में चल रहा होगा the entire speak.
And footsteps being heard by Electronic. Bit able to open Vitizian. Xantares takes his second of the round, and Xantares, he's taking down big names. Simple and Electronic, the two guys that baited him into the apartments push just one round prior. He enacts his revenge, and Boomic, well, he's going to go ahead and tuck beyond. Taps in. Ooh, supposed to hard clear, but Boomic does a good job of softening up a couple players. The site is open for the taking at this moment, but Bits trying to come in through Arch alongside Perfecto, neither of them going to arrive in time, seeing as the smoke has them blocked off.
Are they backing up out of this?
Yes.
So what would Gambit do? And they get out of thought. That was an interesting play. This is, of course, very, T-favored. Xanterra's going to hard clear that angle, and he's gambling, hoping that they come stairs. And on the other side of the
सिंपल का देखो बेंचो सिंपल का सेंटर्स भी दिया यार मेरे को मैं क्या करूं बेंचो नहीं मार सकता मैं
we don't get to see that version of reality. Xanterra's really sharp with it. Instant first bullet headshot. And Big continue to keep up.
Yeah, Xanterra's doing a great job. 13 and 8.
Yeah, he's definitely, I mean, they don't play it right now, but he was always a really good performer on Inferno, and quite good on both sides. I think there was some situation on CT where I feel like you'd get caught off guard, but he's like kind of the perfect anchor in a lot of ways, where he's really, really good aim, and you can definitely leave. He's a turret. You could leave him in pit, and he'd get a lot of kills. And he's usually the guy who is entering out of halls, entering up into B. He's, in my opinion,
a lot of pressure.
Probably their most impactful Inferno player. In the second half, Keto's actually quite good on the B site. They don't play this map a lot right now.
खतरा मैं सेम चीज बोल रहा था वो D2 वाला मैच देखते हो कि भाई कुछ कंपटीशन तो दो यार चलो ठीक है कोई भी जीते बिग जीते ना भी जीते कोई भी जीते कंपटीशन तो दो एक दूसरे को यार देखने में तो मजा आया बेंच चोद व्यूअर को इसमें आ रहा है ना जैसे ये देखो फाइट चल रही है बेंच चोद किल्स के लिए कंट्रोल के लिए लौड़े के लिए थोड़े के लिए तो नहीं चल रही है बट समझ गए तुम पॉइंट
Number 9 beats number 2 to start round 13. Come on, Big.
Oof. Yeah, unlucky. It didn't spot him on the jump, and Keto just totally.
I genuinely don't know why Boomic plays that angle, bro. Like, it's such a fucked up angle. You can nade that अगर आपको पता है. मतलब मुझे पता है as a viewer कि Boomic का वो favorite angle है और वो इतनी बार jump spot या कुछ करेगा मैं double nade करूँ ना right side wall चिपक के.
But it is Big with a lead. Electronics going to deny Tizian his chance at canceling out these 3 remaining rifles. Xanterra's and Keto that have been kind of the most heavy hitters for the time being, but if Searson can start to add to that tally with opening kills v simple like that, then you have that 3-pronged trident that could very well skewer Navi here on map 2.
Aren't all tridents 3-pronged?
Yes.
Okay.
Hence the try. Like in triangle.
भाई तो वही तो मैं आपको समझा रहा हूँ ना दिस इज बेसिक कोऑर्डिनेशन यार मैं बनाना में जाता हूँ ना भले रैंडम के साथ खेलता हूँ मैं हाथ में स्मोक लेके बैठता हूँ उस पे मॉली आएगी तो मैं डाल दूंगा उसके लिए भाई ऑब्वियसली भाई बहुत मैटर करता है इन्फर्नो पे ओपनर इतना मैटर करता है ना आई कांट टेल यू लाइक सिटी साइड पे अगर सिटी साइड को जीतना है ना दे एटलीस्ट नीड एन ओपनर या फिर ऐसा शट डाउन करो कि मतलब परफेक्ट प्ले कि उनको पता होना चाहिए कि शॉट से आ रहे हैं और शॉट पे क्रॉस फायर बनाओ आर्च पे आ रहे हैं आर्च पे क्रॉस फायर बनाओ समथिंग लाइक दैट ये देख क्या था ना मैंने बूमेज का लास्ट राउंड ही कहा था और नेक्स्ट राउंड इन्होंने कर दिया देखा आपने
Poor guy gets smothered in frags. This is looking like Big with 8 if they can close with the man advantage. A-site prime for the taking. I mean, it is right. Electronic. All that was left. And he is a one and done. So, Navi with no money, you'd think they'd just go for the save. That is the nature of Inferno.
The kills are coming. That was good game plan kills. In the second half, what we can expect also from Big is a lot of these HEs from B site onto Banana. I think part of the reason this fell out of their map pool a little bit was because they weren't able to find a consistent way to take Banana control. It's just so important to be able to do it. You got to have a certain kind of player who's willing to be really aggressive.
But sometimes playing half wall in that area is okay. Playing the sandbags area, sometimes it is fine. Always fucking plays there, yaar. कुछ तो change करो भाई, professional player हो आप.
and I feel
दूसरी
like
टीम
they
आपका
were,
डेमो देखती
I
है
guess,
ना?
struggling to do that. Keto is super good at playing quad and back insight, and they did find some loopholes where they're able to just find some good timings, get HE damage to the bottom of Banana or to the top, and make it unconfirmed. But in general, they didn't have much actual active presence on that part of the map, and
हाँ
I
मैं तो
think
नोटिस
that's why
किया.
they probably lost a few of their Inferno games.
पर मैं तो खेलता हूँ
They're
कभी
just out
कभार.
of the pool. But here are some of those targeted grenades. This time from the T side, take out Boomich. And to be fair to Boomich, he actually wasn't, hasn't been playing sandbags that much this game.
Yeah, he's been a little bit further back than usual.
Picked a good round to do that.
Bada Boomich. Poor guy gets blasted into the 15th round, which is what's coming at you right now. The final of Navi's CT side. Utility towards Banana yet again. Is that Boomich? Sure enough. Playing behind his sandbags.
Well, they wouldn't need sandbags twice, now would they?
You may find out the hard way whether they do or don't. It's electronic.
Wow.
Little
Right.
dangerous
That-
game to play. Sees two bodies. Immediately ejects onto the railing. And I think that's what sends Big back towards Banana for only a moment. They could catch Boomich. We talk about that risk assessment. He's got it. Anytime I see him with a smoke in his hand, I'm worried for him.
Yeah, he's a little bit messy with the jump spots and stuff like that.
Risky business. Navi left wondering, what's the business? They're over on A site with no confirmation
clear
whether
sandbags.
Big are still there. They hear
सैंडबैग
the
देखा इन्होंने क्या क्या किया? किसी ने नोटिस किया हो तो? मॉली के साथ साथ they needed sandbags because if the person is sandbags, he slows down with the grenade and gets killed with the molly. ये सेम चीज़ मैं करता हूँ एप्स में जब अपन मॉली करते हैं ऊपर. कि कोई क्रॉस कर रहा हो ना और if someone wants to cross molly नहीं तो डैमेज कितना 30-40 पड़ता है, मैं जो मरते नहीं. नेट करो सीधा 40 का डैमेज and the body slows for half a second.
25 seconds, they're going to try to tell some late round fake. This could come down to the final few. Let's see. All the CTs are rotating over, so this could be good. But we got to keep eyes on our A player who is alone, but 15 seconds, and all he has to do is stop the bomb.
And it's simple, so you know he can do what he damn well pleases. There's the first one. Oh, and Tabson's up close. Gets the headshot. Kills simple. Searson into library. Shuts down Boomich.
Last round,
And Navi were brought back
GG.
to A. Only
Good half, good
to
half.
fall. A 9-6
अब देखना पंप देखना इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा होगा.
Think about the spirits on your
भाई ये
screen
कीटो है, ये टिजियन है.
that first map and
नहीं
compare
कैसी
it to what you have
टैप्सन है.
now. Big
नटारिस को हमने देखा हुआ है. वो तो यार ये बंदा सिरसन है या टिजियन है? इन दोनों में से कोई एक होगा.
I like more the Rokage.
The Rokage, but it looks pretty nice. I like it.
I like the Jing. It reminds me of the.
ये फार्मा स्किल देखी कभी? मैं तो नहीं देखी.
I think we've got to go with the commemoration. It's one of the only full gold skins.
I will go with the gold one.
The Jin reminds me of like tattoos almost. He's like a farmer with tattoos on, and I like tattoos.
It's definitely not this Jin.
The Jin, because it just looks kind of cool to me. Just the silver alloy look.
It's gotta be between the commemoration and Jin. I've used both because they look really nice in game. Like when you have high shaders, I think everyone has high shaders nowadays, but they look really nice with the shaders on because they're like kind of shiny. I think I'll just go with the commemoration here because it's gold, it's shiny, and I don't think we have any gold skins other than the commemoration, so it's the unique for me.
Third map favors Big.
The roll cage is my favorite out of these three.
I forgot
I just
the.
like the roll cage just because of the red and black, and it kind of looks like it has like sponsors on it and stuff. I just think it looks cool, like a some type of like car or something.
I prefer commemoration. They got the gold, the beauty one. I think it's the best skin. I'm not using Famas in game.
Third map.
Sometimes.
Roll cage looks good.
Mirage decider. नहीं खतरा. Mirage is not a big sided. I don't think so. Navi has
even though I have the
good Mirage. Navi plays really good Mirage as well.
Underrated skins. Despite the commemoration being the popular vote, I think I'm gonna give my shot to the Jin. Dude, it's just clean, and it's a little bit badass actually. So let's.
रात में
तो आजा तू
यार वैलो नहीं देखना, जेट मेन हूँ भाई.
He's really good at
Let's see,
everything,
let's
but
see.
like he's not the god. Like like simple.
अरे ये रे इसके छी भाई, क्या लग रहा है यार, इतना इतना गोरे होने के बाद ऐसे बाल करा लो ना.
Wanna get some skins for free? Then check out Go Cases. Just download the app.
I don't know, I think maybe I'll play MM, I don't know, not sure. ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं पता नहीं. मिराज खेल रहे हैं 15-13, so close, it's close guys, it's close. मेरा पेट फट के भर चुका है भाई, फट के. ड्रैग्स पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है. लेट्स सी, इसने फेसिट खेला क्या आज. We have randomly selected you to give us feedback on something important. Okay, what is it? Did you have a Smurf on Faceit? Don't worry, the service is 100% anonymous. We need to help understand the better way. 5 players Smurf on Faceit. That we have created this anonymous service. Wow, yaar. They're gonna do something about this fucking Smurfers on Faceit. No man, I've never Smurfed. What do you think is the main reason other players are Smurfing? Winning prizes is more easier because they can't change their nickname on their main. To sell their account because their main account is banned. The stats on my main account. To boost their friends elo because they want to play with their low level friends. Nah. To professionally boost another account, they don't want to lose rank on their main account. To have easier matches versus lesser skilled players. To test their cheats because they lost their steam on their main account because they are always into Smurfs in their enemy's team. Others, please specify. I think it's maybe they have easier matches versus less skilled players, right? So like they want to like they get the fucking feeling of the reward key from fucking this person. And like they can't kill on their main account. Why did you select option above? Please give us more detail. I'll give. Yes, I think on their main account they are not able to perform up to their level. फर्स्ट रीज़न वही ना, easier matches. सेकंड वाला डोंट वांना लूज रहा है क्या. ऑब्वियसली करेक्ट खतरा सही बोले. मेरा भी सेम आपका जैसा वो है. Perform up to their level and so they make Smurf and kill. पाँच मिनट. What is your main account skill level on Faceit? 6. Thank you for taking this survey. It's done guys, it's done. हाँ चलो ठीक है guys, मेरे को लोग बुला रहे हैं. I think I should go now for a match because I think ये match तो जीत रहा है big.
Wants the
Okay.
deed. But I'm sure you'd all
So I think I'll close the stream and most probably start another stream playing me MM. Thank you for joining everybody जिसने भी join किया. गुड इनिशिएटिव, ऑफ कोर्स गुड इनिशिएटिव। थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू कतरा, लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप लोगों का, थैंक यू। I think I'll just straight away end it without any song or something. Bye guys, thank you for joining, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।